All right. Not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Well, so much for that.
We can't let them warn the others. Look out! Behind you!
My job's done.
Got him in
Your
position!
turn.
Intruders! Take arms!
You heard the Kunar.
They've got mortars!
So they hired human mercenaries.
The Antam aren't taking any chances.
On your right, watch it!
Sounds like a lot more Antam across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power? Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antam. I hope they're all right. Mercenaries again. They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Anton Reaver!
Brave of you to seek me out, Rogue. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganar.
Lucifer. He said my name.
What did this place used to be?
Good question. Looks like it was abandoned until the Ontom camped out.
Another group of mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
Coming at range.
Light. Well, we're getting closer.
If the god... finish their dagger, open the Fade and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
Your loyalty will be rewarded. Elaine and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
March, demon!
Well, you can't miss it.
Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger. We have to hurry. The Ontom will be looking everywhere after hearing that. There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you all right?
For now. We burned some Ontom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
You will be a sacrifice to our future glory!
Come try it!
Give us another minute. Watch out!
Someone follow up!
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer, and you will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
He's trying to unsettle us. We can't let him.
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side.
More Anton, too. Got us at a distance.
Unharmed, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dreadwolf.
Crap. They sensed Solus's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum, power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no. Darkspawn!
Behind you! Docking's ready. Got us at range.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A Fade tear? Are we too late to stop the gods?
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
Watch your back!
Finale moves yours.
Rook, on Tom. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
More blight in the way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
They're onto us.
No such thing!
And the first meal I feed it will be your heart.
Got it! Everyone in!
Another Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
I'll keep this Fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope...
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a... I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elganon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Nev. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spy can feel her hunting for us.
We didn't come this far for nothing. Everything the gods have thrown at us, it's all because they know we can win. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elganon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
I hear Darkspawn.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, crime, betrayal. And the third age of gods was ruin.
I see her!
Not soon enough, Queen.
Don't let her get...
He hears you not. cunning. Persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Move!
contain the blight. Use it to rebuild. You've done naught but
You and Elganon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes. Assad!
No! We had such plans!
You will regret this.
The fate's still ripping itself apart!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. And Ghilanane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
You chase a dragon out of the winter instead of the one attacking your own city.
No one's retreating. Archdemons take...
You and your friends stood again.
Solus?
But mortals cannot win this. I am...
I saved you, Rogue. What was the point? You were never up to...
You're worthless.
Sorry.
You're no leader. You failed us all.
What fate cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev.
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, it can bruise us. Regret is... But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
This is where... But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue. Of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too? I told you the enchantment... were dangerous. You chose me anyway. I trusted you, and it got me killed.
You're right. You're my friend, Nev. I live with the choices I make. We all believed in what we were fighting for, and Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice.
Gavrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens. You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself. After everything you've done?
I'm going to miss you. We fought together. And any time I needed you. But now you're gone. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elganon, and I'm going to stop... I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure...
Great job. Now...
That's...
where it all began.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Let's go! This way!
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
But you did, Rook. You did all of this without me.
Because... you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I failed you, Varric.
How do you figure?
If I'd been faster, or had a different plan, a better one.
Ah, bullshit. Haven't you learned anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But...
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
All this time, Harding and Nev...
Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. I just know the ending's going to...
What happens now?
I'll disappear. Go back to just...
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw them. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Look!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session.
How were the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, but Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates.
Even the Minrathous Eluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow if it weren't for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved...
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that. Though I doubt anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once out.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon...
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for
That's why we need to get to Solus.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real...
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing. We have no idea where Nev is or what Elgernon is doing.
And Davron and Asan are...
Nev would never let us hear the end of it if we left Elganon in charge of her city. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted. They aren't here to finish the fight. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, then fix up your gear and take it. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you okay, Rook?
We've still got work to do.
Rook, listen. Let us get in touch with our allies. You just, you know... I'll come by your room later, okay?
Keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately...
Come in.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's the obvious... Like, I'm glad you're back. Here.
Me too.
Right. Of course you are. So, with all that, I hope I didn't show up in that Fade prison. The one that showed your regrets, because it feels like it might make things awkward.
I have nothing to regret about you. Us.
Okay. I was worried, but I shouldn't have... So, now that you're back, I was thinking... This is hard.
You can do this.
They told me that we'd find you. Tosh, Emmerich, everyone. They told me to believe. Keep the faith. But after what happened with my brother, my head wanted to believe. My heart... Sometimes it doesn't want me to be. I still didn't give up. I couldn't. And now here you are, in front of me.
I knew you'd never quit on me. I sure wasn't gonna quit on... What's wrong?
Nothing. After everything that's happened, that could happen, Elgernon's taken Minrathous. The world could end tomorrow. You know what, though? That doesn't matter. I want to live in this moment as long as I can.
Anything could happen, so let's hold on to joy while we can.
Malalath Athim Mir Uthinira. It's calm. I like it. Not something I'm used to, being calm. It's nice. Different, but nice.
It feels like everything is just kind of work. It's enough to forget what's coming next.
I can live with that. It's a moment for just us. Hey, Rook. I, have something I want to...
What's up?
You know what? Never mind. It's not important.
Say whatever's on your mind.
Some things are hard to say. Really, really. If I say the words, those 3 words, what if I have to, No. This is important. I need to say it. I'm going to say it.
You don't have to say anything you're not ready to.
I want to say it. It's important you hear me say it. I thought I lost you, Rook. I thought I lost part of myself. Days went by, weeks, no word from... Then we saw you, pulled you out, and... I love you. Whatever happens next, I need you to know that.
I love you too, Ballora.
Thank you, Rook.
For saying I love you?
For everything. All you've done for us. We should get up soon. But later works too. Much, much later. Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister.
Manifestation.
It feels so different without Davrin.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanis. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. These gods have taken too much, Rook. No more. We want them dead!
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook. Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon.
Thank you all for coming. So we keep fighting and... It's gonna be hard. There's no...
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon,
whatever it takes.
Strife.
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is... There's a giant tendril of blood.
Then that's our goal. Emmerich, can we...
The Watchers, living and otherwise.
Every remaining Grey Warden.
No other crow will let...
And the Lords of...
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since...
Solus is our first target.
Our scouts last spotted him working.
Okay, we go in through high...
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army. Even... all the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts...
Can the Veil Jumpers disable the...
Venatory magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. Or someone to protect you while...
Harding, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers.
You can count on me.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venator... Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her.
And one of us should be there as well.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a...
It would be my...
One last thing, Mike. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush...
It's called a Juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against them. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this will require further...
Emmerich, you're with the Wardens.
I shall help my fellow Watchers.
Bellara, Tosh, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. Take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. We go on my signal. For a free!
Destroy their spells! Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
Let's go!
Focus on the wards.
gotta move!
That was a lot, but we're still alive.
They did their part. Let's do ours.
Let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's find the Shadow Dragons. Probably need a hand with all the blight in your city. That's a lot of blight. More statue, lady. Watch yourself, more darkspawn!
They've got Venatori with them! We die for the gods.
As bad as Treviso. How could the Venatori conquer us? How could anyone?
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead.
All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
More blight the deeper we go into the city. This is messed up.
And this is with Solus helping the Shadow Dragons. Venatori ahead. One of them's a magistrate.
By the power of Razikar!
Listen. Big up ahead.
Asher! Get out of my seat! Asher!
Did we win?
Tarquin, fight!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between...
Stay with them. I'm going to talk...
You, even I could not have escaped that prison.
Varric believed in me when nobody else...
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he...
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the You did something to my mind to make me keep...
Yes.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about...
Rook.
But...
I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save... But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
We tried that already.
Things are different.
Yeah, you're losing.
Together we can stop Elganon!
And once that's done, you finish that ritual we interrupted and the whole world drowns in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends, I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented...
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, you will see why I am, as you say, losing, and why we must try to work together again.
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn! Intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight. Not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to... There! That... If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, I can accompany you no further.
might do to her.
Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You... Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
All right. Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrian dagger. First...
Come on. Nev needs help.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get...
Nev, giver of life and death.
We've got enemy captors headed our way.
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think.
It's okay. You're free now.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead...
No!
Watch out! Come on!
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
The battle was fierce, but we never faltered.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to...
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, how glad I am to see you.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you...
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else while we still have time.
Those who fell in our fight, they will be taken if you wish to pay.
Your dance. Is that a furrow?
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
I told the shadow dragons I'll help you.
Need and knowledge.
When this is done... The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making...
Oh, Nev. I can't...
There's blight flowing through him. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, then for now, hang on.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both... I could sense him, his mind. He's tied to the Veil. His life is whole.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all. And now that Elganon is the only one...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. That smog. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solus takes time. We still have to kill Elgin. Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be...
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven...
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will... What about
the dagger we made while you were in...
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that this dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the wheel. So if he tries to use...
The backlash of such magic would render him...
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all? Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mathal when...
But we have you, Morrigan. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal.
Such power, even fragment. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal...
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, be ready to go when I signal.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
A word, Rook?
Nev, how are you holding?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. But more are still standing than I might have bet. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected.
We can't get...
Will you be alright? With the blood?
Look, I won't... It's presence. I want the people of Minrathous to see... I want...
Finish this, and you'll be the most
Well, Rana will love that. Look, I'm not saying this... Whatever happens,
How are you feeling, Ballora?
I've never seen anything like this. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting, that's more... So,
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... Everything's gonna be different. Solus is better than Elgranon, but if either of them win, the world burns. But if we win, no more gods. If it ends with us
Are you worried?
Maybe I should be, but... Every story's better with a little romance, right?
You know my favorite way to end a story? And they lived happily ever after.
I'd like that. Rook? It's funny. And it also feels like I love you, Rook.
I love you too, Ballora.
Thanks. That's a strange way for me to say it, but I mean it. Okay. Let's go kill him.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are...
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we...
One of us should help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare...
Emmerich, they could use you on their side.
I shan't disappoint.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook.
It's fine. When this is done, the bastard was in my... You could...
But...
What the want this? So the unless you speak very as a and we some I. Damn right.
A word, Rook?
But the out one.
I'm you.
Top. Yep, we'll be cheer.
It's fine.
Bring them down and fast. I hope the others are okay, and everyone back down below.
They're doing their job. We need to focus on reaching them.
Knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgin.
Tentacle!
we get through this, I say we do a big victory dinner with it, deal?
Deal. You make the first call.
Ah! Dreadwolf!
You made it. The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to...
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready.
You got us. We're with you. Together till the end.
I saw Demeter's cross. All eyes.
We own him and Gillenane. But she is and all because of... are nothing. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters. While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic. Were dread we cannot even say. Now you understand the stern. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the Wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it!
Let them.
I gave.
This is.
You enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire, bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
It is done. The world and for bringing down. But I will do what I can to minimize the damage. Please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. If you would excuse...
A delicate touch? How are you any different from
Elganon would have... You were not crushed.
Dagger was a fake. Now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elder.
Best.
I didn't want it to come to this.
You think yourself capable of judging me? You are a mortal!
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Maevaris Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman making Darktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter, rediscovering their heritage from a place of strength.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.